So for our children's sermon today, live and online, I want to talk to you guys about two things that we read about in our gospel reading today. One was stones. Jesus was in the wilderness and there were stones all over the place. What can you do with stones? Can somebody tell me what we can do with stones? Throw them at people. Yeah, that's not a very nice thing. We can do that, though. That's what people did with them. Build stuff with stones, right? You know what you can't do with a stone? You can't eat it. It's not very good to eat. So the devil says to Jesus, hey, look, lots of stones, right? But you can't eat them. Why don't you take your power as the Son of God, turn them into bread? Bread you can eat. That would be a cool idea. And you know, on the one hand, Jesus doesn't say, no, I'm not capable of doing that. Jesus could do that. He could take stone and turn it into bread. But he doesn't do it. And the reason, probably, that he doesn't do it is that if he did that, he would be taking his power that God gave him and using it for himself instead of for somebody else. And so one of the reasons that we have this story there is Jesus wants us to understand that sometimes things are really tough in our lives. You know, if you're really, really hungry and you see the stone and you think, boy, I could turn it into some bread or chocolate. That would even be better. I could turn it into something to eat. That would be something because I need it. And it's true that I would need it. But sometimes we get so thinking about what I want or what I need that I forget about what other people need. And Jesus came into the world to help other people, to help us. So Jesus said right from the very beginning, I'm not going to take my power and use it for myself. I'm going to take my power and use it for others. So one of the things we should remember in that story is that it's okay to know, hey, I'm hungry and I need something, but not to forget about other people, because God has made us into people also who can not only help ourselves, but can help others. And that's why we have things like sharing bags during Lent. That's why we bring in food for other people for Gaithersburg Help, because we want to be able to do like Jesus does. Thank you guys very much for listening.